YouTube, we back with another one on the NBA 2K23 My Career mode. And right now, your boy is literally, I think, the leading vote getter. I think I am. Yeah, I'm just a little bit up from Jokic. More races. Look like I'm gonna be MVP. Movie scared. Let's see what's going on. I lead the league in scoring by a large margin. Realistically speaking, it's playing 20 minutes. It's quick, 66%. So threes is bad though, man. Gotta get better at my threes. Besides that, let's see. Let's see. Awesome. Let's see, we got 5 players of the month, 14 players of the week. What we been getting now? Yeah, see your boy right there too. All one, all you know, I was saying, we about to go up against the Rockets. We gonna rock these, you feel me? Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
They're afraid of you. They're scared of the Lakers.
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And here's Porter outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
MP against Porter. MP, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Porter, following the score by the Lakers.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Reeves, three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
With the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Man, that assist title for LeBron, an incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Now here's Green, 15 in his last outing. Pass to Bridges. Porter against MP. Davis with a screen on Porter. Here's MP. The shot misses. Good D by Şengün. The Rockets trail. Down low. Bridges passes to Green. Martin a screen. Outside for Porter. And that comes off the assist by Green. Porter's got 6.
Porter Jr., we know he can create his own shot, but he also can knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
MP drives in. Pass to James. Tries again. The offensive rebound. And another shot. And MP with a nice bucket inside. He's got 6.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Porter against MP. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution on court.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Outside Davis. 5 on the clock. Back to MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Caruso outside. Pass to Bridges. Here's Garuba. And it's off from three-point range. The Lakers have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And MP with a basket on the assist from James.
He got right into the flow of this game, hitting 5 of his first 7 shots.
Covered by MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. The Lakers in the lead. Reggie Bullock is out there with Green. Then it's MP. Then there's Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. The Rockets on offense. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
I really think that L has to fall on their defense, or a lack thereof. Just not enough focus at that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's MP. The Rockets pull it in. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. It may very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Following the score by Houston, MP. Head to the line to shoot 2. And in any scene, your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
Here's MP after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Davis misses. Martin with the ball. Now guarded by MP. For three. Martin misses. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game. But consider my doubts disappeared.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Garuba. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Houston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Rockets.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Porter. Over Vanderbilt. Here's Martin. The Rockets again can't hit.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He dropped 50 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Timeout call for the Lakers. It's the Lakers.
Checked in for the Rockets. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Screen by James. MP, the pass to James. And slam dunk by James.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Green. On the wing, Porter. Fires the 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker. BA, KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Now here's Şengün. He has 6. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Late clock, Houston's got to hurry. Bridges misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Free throw good, MP.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free, and they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Holiday's checked in for the Lakers.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Pass to Bridges, to the paint. Stolen by MP. Nails the baby hook. MP's got 20.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Out to the right wing. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Şengün passes to Connaughton. It's Bridges on the wing. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Şengün against MP to the inside. Hangs. And he lays it in. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Connects from downtown. He has 6.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here he goes. And MP throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break.
Keep doing what you're doing, guys!
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
The Kings are just not fully healthy. It's unfortunate that Sabonis is hurt. He's a multi-talented big man. He's well-schooled, always in the right position, and without him, the team loses the catalyst, who's very dependable.
All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Rockets.
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Up, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything, Ernie. Shot, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. The Rockets trail. So the Rockets 5 now. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Kenyon Martin is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Şengün in at the 5.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside.
And Houston's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
With the 10-footer, and they pick up 2. Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Laker foul. Breezy. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. 11-point game. Porter against MP. Porter, the pass to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. The baseline J.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Here's MP. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. MP's got 28 points for the game.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
And here's Porter outside. Unable to get that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Well, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they've put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Porter's got
Timeout called for the Lakers.
What's up, MP? You like getting scored on?
Heading to the court. The Lakers go. Let's make some noise.
This game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Garuba's checked in for Şengün. They get it again. And finished off by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
MP against Porter. Bridges outside. 4-3. And it's MP with a rebound. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, B.A., controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. That shot wide open. He's got 17.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
MP. Rockets with a rebound. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Bridges passes to Green. Over MP. That one's good from Green. And the assist by Bridges.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
James, a screen on Porter. To the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Defensive foul. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 3-1.
James, no good on the free throw.
The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
MP outside. And the shot goes. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
It's hauled in by Baisley. And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special group.
Covered by MP. Pass to Bridges. Down low. And he was fouled.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Holds their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Pass to Garuba. Inside. Caruso misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. James can't get it to go. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. To the left side wing. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Los Angeles foul. Easy. His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Just to his college coach, he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 10 points in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Sinks the tray.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
They grab their own miss. Şengün. This one for 3. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And it's out of bounds. They say it by James.
Substitution for the Rockets, Josh Primo.
Long range from the inbound. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, then it's MP, and it's Reeves in a 2-guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. And here's Porter outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Garuba's checked in for Primo. Here's MP. To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
From 10 feet away, Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Here's Davis, and he banks in the layup. And the Lakers lead by 10.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
Green with the ball. He gets it in there.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. MP with it. Martin picks him up. And it's James with the jam.
Well, you better stop the ball, especially when it's LeBron James with it. That guy is pretty good.
And he lobs it up to the rim. He goes up. And MP throws it down.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And a foul called on the...
Take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Miles Bridges checked in for the Rockets. And there's James from the arc. The Rockets pull it in.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Green finds Porter. No good on the triple. The Lakers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. MP against Porter. Porter with the steal. It's 2-on-1. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the
Second team.
Green now It's obvious he can score. That's a given. But he's also a remarkable athlete. And his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Screen by James. To the paint. And it's James with the jam.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
And some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is.
Timeout charge to Houston. Please put your hands together for your Lakers.
Check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Steven Silas went over with his team during the break. He told his men in the huddle, this is it. Leave it all out on the floor. Final stretch coming. No easy buckets. I want a full effort out there. Looking to keep his team fired up. Guys.
Allie, thank you. Green, the pass to Bridges. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 8 assists here tonight.
You know, since entering the league, Bridges has really worked tirelessly on his game, especially the three-point shot, and you see the results of that labor.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And he's going to the line for 2. Free throw good. MP. Sengun checked in for the Rockets. And both free throws good for MP. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Timeout call for the Lakers. Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker World.
A minute 15 left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the wing. Line for a pair. It's on Kevin Porter. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. 1:10 left in the fourth. Houston has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Lakers.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. Şengün. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Pass to Connaughton. Fires the three. No good.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been out.
Victorious. Your Lakers.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.